Area Basketball. This is Area Basketball from KMCH Sports. Area Basketball is brought to you by the KMCH Sports Boosters and tonight's extra game sponsors. Now, let's go courtside. Here's Sports Director John Swisher and company.
And good evening and welcome everybody to Western Dubuque High School here in Epworth, Iowa. Bill Logan along with head West Delaware girls basketball coach Rod Conrad. Coach, big atmosphere here tonight. Regional finals. This team, whoever comes out of here tonight knows that they're going to get to go to Des Moines. Well, actually, they'll have to play the winner of the Xavier and Grinnell game first, but they'll have a good opportunity because, you got a Mississippi Valley team that's playing pretty well right now, and then you got a Walmart team that's 22-0. Yeah, big game here tonight. Loud crowd here tonight. The starting lineup tonight for Dubuque Wahlert: 5'8" senior Allie Osterberger, 5'8" senior Katie Percano, 5'7" sophomore Kristen Cornell, 5'11" senior Kelly Bogey, and 5'9" senior Charlotte Flynn. We're going to take a quick break here for the national anthem. We'll be right back.
Jay's Auto Supercenter on the Greater East End of Manchester has quality pre-owned vehicles, great financing options, and a full-service department, body shop, and detail department. See their full line of vehicles online at jsautosales.net. At Jay's Auto, customer satisfaction is their #1 priority.
The staff at Bowen Camp Murdoch Funeral Home and Cremation Services in Manchester and Clifton Murdoch Funeral Home in Earlville are proud to support all area athletes and coaching staff in tournament action. Wishing you continued success from Bowen Camp Murdoch Funeral Home in Manchester and Clifton Murdoch Funeral Home in Earlville.
Hi, this is Jamie Vasky at Don & Walt LLC, your independent Lennox dealer in Manchester, encouraging you to plan ahead. Have us check your heating or air conditioning unit before you need it. For residential or commercial plumbing and heating needs and top quality Lennox furnaces and heating units, see Don & Walt LLC on East Main Street in Manchester, or give us a call at 927-2232.
Edgewood Feed Mill wishes all the area athletes good luck in tournament play. Edgewood Feed Mill, where improved nutrition and modern technology produce healthier food for healthier living. Edgewood Feed Mill, your full feed and grain service and U.S. feed dealer in Edgewood.
Catch area high school sports news every weekday during KMCH Sportscasts at 6:20, 7:20, and 8:20 a.m. and 12:20 and 5:20 p.m. on Eastern Iowa's sports leader, Mix 94.7 KMCH.
And welcome back to Epworth Western Dubuque High School here. Just about ready for the ball game here tonight between the Western Dubuque Bobcats and the Dubuque Wahlert Catholic Golden Eagles. And Golden Eagles 11-11 on the year, 5-8 in the Walnut in the Mississippi Valley Conference. Western Dubuque 22-0, 14-0 in the Walnut, ranked #1. And we are ready for the tip-off. And Western Dubuque will control the tap as Blair Birds with the basketball. Western Dubuque will attack now on the right side, taking a look inside. Waller's playing a man-to-man defense here at the beginning.
Yeah, it looks like they're playing a solid man-to-man, and it looks like they're denying the left side wings right now.
Pass inside, the Moss knocked away, picked up by the Bobcats. So almost a turnover here right at the beginning. Pass over the left now. Wing looking inside there, looking for Moss on the inside, Carty on the inside, trying to set screens for each other. There's a pass to Megan Moss on the inside. Going to get a foul on Wallace as they try to get pushed up on the backside, and that foul is going to be number 23, Crystal Tranel, is going to get called for the foul. That'll be her first, team's first. Their ball knocked out of bounds. It'll say Bobcat basketball underneath their own bucket. So Megan Moss will bring the ball in bounds. She lobs it all the way back out top of key to Blair Birds, and they'll set up the offense. Moss with the ball now on the left elbow, pass it out in the left wing. Pass inside the Carty. Nice little lob pass inside the Moss, and if she makes a nice strong move to the bucket, going to get fouled to the line, shoot two.
Yeah, they're really giving help inside on Moss. Everybody slaps it down on an inside. You know, looks like to me they're going to have to hit some outside shots before this game's over. You know, the help they're giving inside.
Megan Moss will go to the line, and she'll shoot two. First one is up and in. So first point for the game, Megan Moss makes the free throw. She is a 69.2% free throw shooter on the year. And makes the second one as well. So Western Dubuque takes an early 2-0 lead here. 1 minute into this game. Wahlert now with the ball, top of the key. It looks like the Bobcats are going to be content sitting back in a little bit of a matchup zone there. They got a girl chasing the ball, and the rest of the girls are kind of, two girls are watching the middle.
Yeah, it looks like they actually, now they switched out to look like they're playing man-to-man. I know they're sagging here on 11 basketball girls.
They Flynn with the bounce pass inside, stolen away by Cardi. Turnover there on Wahlert. And Western Dubuque will bring the ball up court. Dolphin with the basketball. Now pass over the top of the key to Moss. Pass underneath to Cardi. Shot up, partially blocked. Rebounded by Wahlert, and they'll bring the ball down court. Fennell with the ball. Now passes out to the top. That's Osterberger now over to the left wing. Looks inside, nothing really there. And Picano will bring it back out. Osterberg now pass over the right side. Looks inside, nothing really there. Back out to the top of the key. Drive down the left side of the paint. Ball knocked away, out of bounds. Off Megan Moss. It'll be Wahlert basketball. So Western Dubuque doing a really good job right now of defending that paint area, making Wahlert pass the ball around the three-point line. Inbounds pass now. She does all the way down the middle and high off the glass. No good. Looking for a foul. Didn't get one. And Western Dubuque comes away with the ball.
Yeah, Western Dubuque really stayed in their stance right there on that possession. Really played solid defense. We got a turnover here.
There's a turnover there by Wahlert. 2-on-1 break out the other end of the court. Katie Picano puts the bucket off there. 2-2 now. 5:25 to go here in the first quarter. Western Dubuque with the basketball is now on top of the key. That'll be Dolphin to put the three-pointer down. They kind of left her unguarded as they're really concentrating inside on Karski and Moss. Dolphin got wide open for a three-pointer. 5-2 lead. Lob pass inside, shot up, and that's good. That by Kelly Bogey. Gets the two-pointer there, 5-4, the Bobcat lead. Bobcats with the basketball all the way down the left side of the lane. As she tries to go up for the shot, gets stripped away from her. And then she goes on and picks it up. Bird picks it up. But then Charlotte Flynn gets a reach-in foul. That's going to be her first, team's third.
Yeah, it was just kind of like I said. I thought they were going to have to hit some outside shots, and Dolphin hits a nice three-point shot for Western Dubuque.
So Western Dubuque with the basketball up the top of the key is Abigail Dolphin, who just made that three-pointer. Birds with the basketball now, brings it back out to the top, pass over the right side to Morgan Pitts. Getting a nice screen there for Megan Moss. Baseline jumper, no good. Rebounded by Carty, puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Wahlert. So a couple of good looks there, just couldn't get him to drop. 4:20 to go here in the first quarter. Western Dubuque 5, Wahlert 4. Pass on the backside, knocked away. Good backside defense by Morgan Pitts. Knocks it out of bounds. We'll take that with basketball.
Yeah, that was very good defense by Morgan Pitts, being backside and got the deflection and knocked the ball out of bounds. Very good seeing the ball and seeing the man.
So Wahlert will throw the ball inbounds all the way top of the key. That's Kelly Bogey's pass is stolen away by Morgan Pitts, and she'll bring it down and set it up. And nobody's guarding, so she's going to take a three-pointer off the back iron, no good. The rebound is that by Dolphin, puts the shot up, no good. Again, the ball ping-pong the ball around, and finally picked up by Kelly Bogey. So 3:50 to go here in the first quarter. Wahlert trailing 5-4, but they have the ball in the front court here. Katie Picano with the basketball. Taps the top of her head, sets up an offensive play. Charlotte Flynn, the leading scorer. A back pass there, knocked out of bounds. That by number 42, Quinn Hurst, who had just come in. Number 5, number 41, come in for Dubuque Wahlert. Number 5, Jesselyn Rowling. Number 41, Amelia Noonan, come in for Wahlert. They bring the ball inbounds underneath their own bucket. So ball with the top of the key, looks inside, pass, drive down the left baseline. Noonan with the shot, no good, hits the bottom of the iron. Megan Moss picks it up. She'll bring the ball up court. Pass inside to Moss. She's not going to miss very many of those off the glass. Fight for the rebound. It looks like Wahlert Catholic is going to get called for a foul.
Yeah, Quinn Herbst got a nice offensive rebound there. Megan Moss missed a little bunny there, but Herbst was on that weak side, got a nice rebound and got herself 2 free throws.
Yeah, Bobcats going to take the ball out of bounds. Yeah, they called it. Yep. So 4th team foul already on Wahlert Catholic. Inbounds pass out top of the key. 3-pointer by Pitts, no good. Rebounded by Wahlert. Score remains 5-4. 3 minutes to go here in this first quarter. Charlotte Flynn with the basketball, drives down the right side of the lane. That was too easy, off the glass and in by Charlotte Flynn. And Wahlert takes a 6-5 lead here. Morgan Pitts with the basketball. She'll bring it across half court. Being defended by that man-to-man defense. Moss now with a 10-footer off the lane. Looks like maybe she thought that she got hit as an air ball goes up. Wahlert with the ball, knocked away by Pitts, picked up by Moss. All the way down court to Carty. She goes in, lays it off the glass and in. 2 points for Jessica Carty. And Wahlert trails now 7-6, but they're back attacking in the front court. Now a shot fake there, drive on the baseline, knocked away on the backside, but they're going to call a foul. The referee on the backside is going to call Quinn Herbst for her foul. That'll be her first. Her first, team first, 2:15 to go. And Crystal Tranel is going to go to the line and shoot 2. Tranel, second leading scorer, averaging 8.7 a contest, 67.5% free throw shooting. And she makes the first one. That ties the game up here now, 7-7. Abigail Dolphin comes back in, and Carty will take a breather on the bench. Tranel will get her second free throw. Shot is up and off the front iron, rebounded by Moss. So Western Dubuque with the basketball. Morgan Pitts to bring it across half court. Getting the screen top the key. She drives down the left side of the lane, puts it up. Looked like a pass was short. Moss went and got it, and then she got bumped from underneath, and she'll draw another foul.
Yeah, that's one thing good about Morgan Pitts. She always finds the open girl. She sees the floor super well. We don't know. She just really sees the floor. She just had the Moss. It looks like it's going to be out of bounds underneath the basket again.
That'll be the 15th foul on Wahlert, so getting into foul trouble right away here early. Inbounds pass out to the top of the key. And Moss and Jesselyn Rowling really muffling it up. There's a shot blocked and rebounded by Megan Moss. And they're going to call jump ball or travel. Okay, they call it traveling. And it'll be Wahlert Catholic basketball as Jesselyn Rowling and Megan Moss each had control of it to get down on the floor and turnover on Western Dubuque. 1:45 to go here in the first quarter. 7-7 is your score. Wahlert Catholic with the basketball now. Up to the top of the key. And on forced turnover. As Allie Osterberger took one too many steps. Western Dubuque did a nice job of anticipating the passing lane, jumped in front of there, and she held the ball but kept her feet moving. Their pass all the way down court to Quinn Herbst. Tried to get behind the team. Now a three-pointer on the way by Moss. She doesn't shoot very many of them. She gets that one to go. Megan Moss, 21 out of 53 on three-pointers on here. She's the leading three-pointer. Even though she's the inside girl, she's also the leading three-point shooter.
Yeah, she caught that right in stride, and she was ready to shoot the ball. Great shot.
Rebound, offensive rebound there by Wahlert on the missed shot. Partially blocked shot again. Wahlert picks it back up. This is a very physical contest. Western Dubuque ahead 10-7 here. 1 minute to go here in the first quarter. Bracano with the basketball. Pass over the left wing. Now right back top the key. Rolling with the three-pointer. No good. Rebounded at the top there by Abigail Dolphin. Morgan Pitts will bring the ball across half court, takes a look over to Coach Amy Osweichel. She says, just slow it down and set it up, run our play. So now pass on the side, almost stolen away by Wahlert. Pitts retreats, pass inside to Megan Moss. Nice little left-handed jump shot. She gets the ball that way. She just aren't going to be able to stop her from there. That's 7 points in the contest now for Moss.
Yeah, they look like they're looking inside and getting the ball to Moss now. That was a good feed. It looks like Waller's going to hold for the last shot here.
So Birds with the basketball top of the key. 8 seconds, 7 seconds. Now Charlotte Flynn with that little spin move top of the key, and if she does, she's going to travel. Another turnover on Wahlert Catholic. 2.6 seconds, fourth turnover by Wahlert here in the first quarter. With 2.6 seconds to go. Jessica Cartier comes back in for the Bobcats. Megan Moss with the basketball. She'll throw it in bounds. And they'll throw up a half quarter by Pitts. Oh! She almost made it off the glass and kind of rattled around a little bit and then fell out. So that'll be the end of the first quarter with the score Western Dubuque 12, Dubuque Wahlert 7. We'll be back with more on KMCH.
Farmers Savings Bank proudly supports all area athletes and their coaching staff. For all your banking needs, visit them in Colesburg, Elkport Garber, Strawberry Point, Arlington, and Aurora, or online at farmersavingsbank.com. Member FDIC.
Best of luck to all area athletes from your friends at Pets Allowed in Independence, your pet's lodging, grooming, and training specialist for 17-plus years. Contact Pets Allowed at 334-7387, 334-PETS, Independence.
Viafield is your headquarters for all your seed, chemical, and fertilizer needs. They have professional service and quality products needed to bring the best crop to market. Viafield, providing growth opportunity for 18 locations across northern Iowa and southern Minnesota.
Mix 94.7 KMCH.
Hey, welcome back into Western Dubuque here in Epworth, Iowa. Dubuque Wahlert trails 12-7 to Western Dubuque. Western Dubuque 70-4 over the last 3 seasons. So great little program they got built up here by head coach Amy Osweichel. Beginning to start the second quarter. The officials for tonight's contest: Bill Mock, Eric Johnson, and Jesse Freiberger. So they got their hands full tonight. And this is so far first quarter a very physical contest. Pass inside by Flynn, across the lane. Can't quite finish it as Kelly Bogey. Nice shot, but didn't finish it. Rebounded by Moss.
Yeah, that was too bad for Wahlert. They got a nice feed inside, and she just missed a 2-footer. But, you know, you got Megan Moss hanging around, and sometimes that makes you rush a shot.
So Bobcats with the basketball. Pitts with it over on the left side. Drives the left baseline. Puts up a little runner. No good. Rebounded underneath by Moss. And as she spins around, they're going to call another foul. I think that's going to be on number 11, Allie Osberger. Osberger is going to get her foul. That'll be the team's 6. So the bonus from here on in. And we still have over 7 minutes to go here. And there, Megan Moss, she is pumped. She gets a nice feed inside, a little turnaround spin move, a nice little jump shot.
Yeah, that was a good feed. I mean, she was in a triple team right there, and she did a nice spin move for a left-handed little layup. And now we have, actually, we got a deflection, so still Wahlert ball.
So Wahlert will have the ball out of bounds underneath their own bucket. Charlotte Flynn will call the play and set it in bounds. 14-7, the Western Dubuque Bobcat lead here. 7 minutes to go here in the first half. Stolen away by Megan Moss. They tried to throw it inside, and Aaron pass, and Moss steps in front and picks it up. Turnover number 5 on Wahlert. Bounce pass to Morgan Pitts. And she's at the right elbow, now over to the left side. And Birds with it. Lob pass underneath to Cartier, and she makes a nice strong move down the left side of the baseline, puts up a runner, rims around and falls out. Good shot attempt, just couldn't get it to drop by Cartier. Wahlert with the ball on the left side. Now she's going to drive the baseline. Shot by rolling up, no good. Rebound on the backside. Outlet pass to Flynn, puts up a shot. No good. Rebounded by Megan Moss. And she just does everything for Wahlert. She's a leading scorer, 16.5 points a game. Leading free throw shooter, leading three-point shooter, leading rebounder. She is that glue of the team. Bounce pass inside, knocked away. Turnover, Western Dubuque. Turnover number 3. And Osterberger goes all the way. Shot no good. Rebounded on the backside by Wahlert. Number 11, Blair Bird, is going to get called for a reach-in foul. That'll be her first, team second. Quinn Hurst comes back in. Also Amelia Newman for Wahlert. And they'll take the ball out of bounds and throw bucket. 5:58 to go here in the first half. Inbounds pass to Noonan. Now all the way back out top of the key to Procano. Looks inside. Back to Noonan. A little 10-footer on the baseline. No good. Rebound on the backside, but just gets Cartier. Outlet pass to Bird. She'll bring the ball across half court and give it to Megan Moss. And she's standing out there calling the play, directing traffic. Now a little spin move down the left side lane. Outlet pass. Was looking to get it right back to her, but didn't. Now a shot up by Cartier. No good. So rebounded on the backside by Abigail Dolphin. As she goes up to shoot, she's going to get fouled. She'll go to the line and shoot 2.
That length of Western Dubuque right now on the offensive boards is just hurting Wahlert right now. Wallert's going to have to do a better job of putting the body on somebody. Dolphin had a nice weak side rebound there.
Abigail Dolphin at the line, shoots free throws. First one is up and good. She gets ready to shoot the second one. Abigail Dolphin, a 73% free throw shooter, 25 of 34 from the line for the year. Second free throw rims around, no good. So the first missed free throw of the game for the Bobcats. 5:25 to go, 15-7, the Bobcat lead. Wahlert with the basketball, 15-footer on the way from the left side. Strong off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Megan Moss. Outlet pass to Blair Bird. She'll bring the ball across half court. At the top of the key. Now drives down the left side, pass out on the wing. Ball almost knocked away from Dolphin, and they're going to call Charlotte Flynn a little too aggressive on that defense. And for Flynn, that's going to be her second foul, team's 8th. More importantly, standing about 45 feet away from the bucket, she's going to go to the line and shoot the bonus.
Yeah, Waller's going to have to watch their fouls. They only go about 7 deep, and they can't afford to be getting in foul trouble, especially when they're, 30, 40 feet from the basket.
So Dolphin will go to the line. She was just 1 for 2 there a minute ago. She makes the first one. So she'll get the opportunity to make her second free throw. Dolphin averaging 5.7 points per contest. She's at 5 right now, so she's having a good game here early for the Bobcats. Second free throw up, good as well. That'll bring in Morgan Pitts will come in as Dolphin will take a break on the bench. So Pitts is back in. And Wahlert will bring the ball up the court. Katie Procano will bring it across half court, being guarded by Madison Simon. Reported in for the Bobcats. Now pass on the wing there. Noonan looks inside, nothing there. Back out top. She finds the leading scorer, Flynn. Good defense there by Pitts. Pass back out on the side. Drive down the right side of the baseline. A 10-foot jump shot. Rebounded by Noonan. Shot up again and missed. So they got 2 good looks there that time. Rebounded by Moss. 17-7. The lead. There we're going to get a offensive foul call. I think they're going to call an illegal screen. I think they're going to call on Megan Moss, and she tried to set a screen up underneath. That'll be Megan's first foul, team's third.
Yeah, Waller's kind of having problems scoring right now. I know Moss is kind of, she's actually guarding Ostenberger, and she's just standing kind of in the lane, just daring Ostenberger to shoot the ball from outside and just giving help with everybody.
So Wahlert with the basketball, trailing 17-7, 4:20 to go here in the first half. Flynn drives down the right side of the baseline, picks up a dribble, now being double teamed. Now a jump ball as Jessica Cartini teamed up with Abigail Dolphin to put a great double team on there. That'll be a turnover on Wahlert as the possession arrow favors the Bobcats. That's turnover number 6 on Wahlert. So Pitts will bring the ball across half court. 4 minutes to go here in the first half. Dribbles down the right side. Procano tries to cut her off, back over to the left side now. Looks underneath, trying to find Cartini. Nice bounce pass inside. And if she went to make a move, Took about too many steps that time. Nice move, but she got the nice move because of travel.
Yeah, it looked like, you know, I mean, she may have drug that pivot foot. So, you know, that's a tough call.
So take that bucket off the board. 17-7 remains the score. And Picano will bring the ball across half court, being picked up right at half court by Madison Simon. Noonan with the ball, looks over to the left wing. That is Osterberger with the ball. Now top key. Noonan not being really guarded by anybody. They're not afraid that she's going to shoot. Shot on the left wing by Kelly Bogey. Doesn't draw iron. Rebounded on the backside by the Bobcats. They bring the ball up in front court. And a bounce pass now to Carty on the baseline. Nothing really there, so they'll take it back out to top the key. Now on the left side, Simon's going to shoot up a three-pointer. She gets the bottom of the net. And for Madison Simon, she has the 2.6 contest. 6 made three-pointers all year, so a big three-pointer by Simon. 20-7, the Bobcat lead. Pass over the left wing, look inside to Noonan. As they're trying to post up on the inside. Good defense in there by Carty, not allowing that pass inside. Now there's a 10-footer from the right side. That shot's up and in by Katie Furcano. That's her second bucket, 20-9, the Bobcat lead.
Yeah, that was better offense by Wahlert there. And they're going to have to find some ways to score so they can put the press on. You know, because in Trent, that's where they score a lot of their points. So hopefully, you know, they can get some points so they can throw some press on for the Wahlert team. Morgan Pitts puts up a three-pointer and gets the bottom of the, or two-pointer, excuse me, a 15-footer, 22-9. The Bobcat lead. They're stretching this lead out here. Wahlert with the basketball. He might have been a travel, but she gets away with it. Drives down the right side, off and in for Osterberger. 22-11 to score. Less than 2 minutes to go here now in the first half. Pitts with the basketball. Looks inside. And as Carty dribbles down court, knocked away from her, but picked up. That by Quinn Herb. She puts it off the glass and in. So Wahlert did a nice job of knocking away, but it goes right to a Bobcat who puts it in for a bucket. 24-11, 1:35 to go here in the first half. Pass inside. Kelly Bogey with the shot. No good. Rebounded by Jessica Carty. Bobcats trying to get down the court in a hurry. There's Quinn Hurst. A nice little spin move off the glass too hard. Rebounded by Wahlert, but it looks like they're going to catch Madison Simon maybe on a reach-in. That'll be her first foul, team's fourth. Yeah, Herb's had a nice spin move in there, and she just put it up a little bit too hard, but she's really working hard inside.
So Megan Moss reports back in, as well as Abigail Dolphin back in there. 1:14 to go here in the first half. 24-11, Bobcat lead. Three-pointer on the way. Nothing but net. That three-pointer by Rowling. That's her first points of the game. 24-14. Pitts throws it up, gets triple team, so she throws it all the way down court. And Wahlert hustles back. They get the ball to Megan Moss. She just puts the defense, puts it up left-handed off the glass, a little too strong. Good move. But just can't finish it by Moss. Rebounded by Wahlert. They'll bring the ball down court. Now top the key over the right side. Nice defense there by Pitts, cutting off that baseline. And there's a three-pointer on the way again by Rowling. No good. Comes back out. Almost gets her own rebound. Bounces around. And Carty picks it up. 25 seconds to go. Bobcats with a 10-point lead. Pitts will hold it out just across half court, waiting for the last shot here. 15 seconds to go. Moss sets the screen at the top of the key. Nice little pick and roll. Bounce past Moss. Gets knocked away. And then as it does, Jessica Rowling is going to grab the ball. And then a reach in by Jessica Carty gets her first foul, team fifth. So that'll be 10 seconds to go. Wahlert will have a last opportunity here to put some points on the board. 8 seconds to go. Dribble across half court. Crystal Purnell drives all the way down the left side, off her foot, out of bounds. That'll be turnover number 7 on Wahlert. 2.6 seconds to go. And the Bobcats will have the ball out of bounds, 84 feet away. Baseball pass all the way down. There's a shot up, a three-pointer on the way. It cost Reeves to raise it from about 30 feet. So that brings the Bobcat crowd to their feet. And that's the horn. Put it on the board. It's 27. Well, they put it on for the wrong team. They put it on for the wrong team on the scoreboard. They're correcting it. 27-14 will be your halftime score. We'll take a break, catch our breath there a little bit, add up some totals, and we'll be back as we're listening to West Dubuque Bobcat basketball at KMCH.
Holtz Construction are proud to support all area athletes. They recognize the time, effort, commitment, and training it takes to accomplish goals, both in the gym and in the classroom. For all your ag construction needs, Holtz Construction in Manchester.
The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and the Dyersville Commercial recognize the hard work and dedication of all area athletes. Check out the weekly sports section in the commercial for scores and information. The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and Dyersville Commercial, supporting your communities.
Simon's Grain and Feed wish all area athletes and coaching staff continued success in tournament play. For all your feed and grain needs, see the experts at Simon's Grain and Feed, locally owned and operated in Manchester.
Whatever your favorite sport, we know you will join Parrott Insurance and Grinnell Mutual in supporting all of our local athletes. Parrott Insurance is proud to be part of this community and looks forward to catching all of the sports action this year. If you want a strong insurance team working for you, call Parrott Insurance today for a quote from Grinnell Mutual and experience our policy of working together.
Fidelity Bank and Trust has kept pace with technology with mobile banking. Online banking customers don't let their banking slow them down. They're on the go and stay on the go. Check your balance, view checks and deposits, pay bills, and have account info right in the palm of your hand. Visit them at bankfidelity.com to learn more. Fidelity Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
For fan food, not fast food, visit your after-the-game headquarters, Manchester Dairy Queen. It's quick, it's easy, your family will love it. Manchester Dairy Queen.
If you need new flooring, furniture, bedding, and home decor, trust the friendly and knowledgeable staff at Ideal Decorating in Dyersville. Ideal Decorating would like to wish all area athletes and coaches the best of luck in tournament action.
Cash in on preseason discounts on continuous flow GSI dryers and GSI grain bins. Call New Vienna Ag Automation at 563-921-2896 and talk to Arnie, Al, or Dave. Best of luck to all the area athletes from New Vienna Ag Automation in New Vienna.
It's no secret that people come to Fairway in Manchester for their famous meats, but as you dash back to the counter to pick up your USDA choice ribeyes, don't be surprised if you find yourself lingering among the delicious fruits and vegetables in the produce department. Shop Fairway in Manchester for low prices and all your grocery needs.
For all your residential and commercial plumbing, heating, and electrical needs, call Meyer Mechanical in Dyersville. Meyer Mechanical, wishing all area athletes and coaching staff in tournament action continued success.
Head to Fireside Pub and Steakhouse before or after the game or anytime, featuring steaks, seafood, pasta, sandwiches, and even fresh-made pizza. They say it's the best around. Visit them on the web at firesidemanchester.com for a full menu and special offers.
Kramer Brothers Dairy Supply in Monticello appreciates all the hard work and dedication put forth in the classroom and in the gym. Best of luck to all area athletes in tournament play from your dairy experts. Kramer Brothers Dairy Supply in Monticello.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agents like me, Julie Smith, can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, I can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. For all your insurance needs, call on a winning team. The Julie Smith State Farm Agency in Manchester.
Rife Funeral Home is proud to support all area athletes and coaching staff and wish them continued success in tournament play. They realize the hard work and dedication it takes in the classroom and in the gym. Rife Funeral Home with locations in Dyersville, Farley, Epworth, and Cascade.
Hi, this is Chris Henry, Service Manager at Brown Sales and Leasing in Elkader. Our goal is to make your car buying experience the best possible, and our factory-certified technicians are dedicated to you and your vehicles. Stop in and see us at Brown Sales and Leasing in Elkader, or visit us online at forbrowns.com. Your hometown dealer, wherever your hometown may be. Best of luck to all area athletes and coaches.
Good luck to all the area athletes from Adams Family Furniture, downtown Independence. With over 42 years in the furniture business, you can shop quality brand names by Lazy Boy, Roy Hill, Chromecraft, Peters Revington, plus many, many more. Shop Adams Family Furniture, downtown Independence, with free delivery, where they will never be undersold on like-quality furniture.
At Three Rivers, our customers come first. Your business is very important to us. Our goal is to provide you with the best products and service that you have come to expect from Three Rivers. Visit our website at threeriversfs.com or the location nearest you. Three Rivers, your partner in growth solutions.
For new construction, plumbing, and repairs, rely on John, owner of Hins Plumbing in Anamosa. Hins Plumbing is open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. For your next plumbing questions or work, Hins Plumbing in Anamosa, everybody's favorite plumber. Good luck to all area teams in tournament action.
Sports news, coaches' comments, and play-by-play for the Western Dubuque Bobcats on Eastern Iowa's variety station, Mix 94.7 KMCH.
And welcome back to Epworth, Western Dubuque High School, as the second round regional contest between the Western Dubuque Bobcats and the Dubuque Wahlert Catholic Golden Eagles. And we are at halftime. Western Dubuque with a 27-14 lead. Western Dubuque had a 12-7 lead at the end of the first quarter. And then a 10-point lead going in, but then a three-pointer right at the buzzer, right there before the half, by Jessica Cartier. Not that Western Dubuque needed any momentum, but what a momentum boost that three-pointer is.
Yes, that was huge momentum going into the half. I mean, Western Dubuque actually just ran out of the gym just like, they won the state tournament. But, Wallert's going to have to just keep their chins up and go out and turn their defense up in that second half because, they got some work. They got some catching up to do.
Yeah, dude, 27-14. If you were a Western Dubuque coach or a fan, this is about how you'd have it scripted with Western Dubuque with the double-digit lead here at halftime. And things going pretty well as like they would like to see them. Nobody's in foul trouble. They've got 5 girls, each with 1 foul. So nobody in foul trouble. Waller's got 3 girls with 2 fouls each. Flynn, Percano, and Rowling, each with 2 fouls. So they'll have to watch that a little bit. At the free throw line, Western Dubuque 5 out of 6 from the free throw in the first half. Waller's only 1 for 2 as they didn't get the line too often. Individual scoring in the first half, Western Dubuque, Megan Moss leads them with 9, Jessica Cartine with 5, Abigail Dolphin with 6, 3 for Madison Simon, and Quinn Hurst with 2. For the Wahlert, leading the score tonight for the Eagles, Katie Percano with 4, 2 each by Charlotte Flynn, Allie Osterberger, Kelly Bogey, Jessica and Rowling with a three-pointer, and Crystal Fernell with a free throw for their 14. Western Dubuque playing some good, solid offense and tremendous defense.
Yeah, they are. They're using the mugs and they're hitting some outside shots, and that's what if Western keeps hitting the outside shots, they're tough to beat because you got a Megan Moss in the middle and a Cartier, and they can score inside. Dolphin gets some offensive rebounds for them. And then you got Wahlert. They're going to have to find some ways to hit some shots in the second half because you got Megan Moss giving them help inside, and and she's just a threat. If you get the ball inside, they found that out a few times where she's just standing there and she's a presence. So they just got to just have to take their time. Turn and face the basket, and if Matt Moss gives help on them, find that open person.
Well, great first half if you're a Western Dubuque Bobcat fan. For Dubuque Wahlert Catholic Eagles, you got your work cut out for you. Wahlert come back out here for the second half, taking their warm-up. Bobcats on their way out here as we speak. So we'll take one more quick break, and we'll be back with the third quarter. You're listening to Western Dubuque Basketball on KMCH Sports.
Are you looking for great food and a unique atmosphere? Then make Okoboji Grill your next lunch or dinner destination. That's Okoboji Grill, 1749 Golf Course Boulevard in Independence. Okoboji Grill, where good friends meet.
Are you building a new home or remodeling? Your search is over. Contact Scott Jones, owner of Mod Squad Construction in Edgewood. No job is too small or too large. Mod Squad Construction, proud to sponsor all area athletes and coaching staff, and wishes them good luck.
Citizen State Bank, your locally owned, community-minded, and customer-oriented bank, is here to serve you. Choose one of their 7 convenient locations in Winthrop, Monticello, Manchester, Ryan, Strawberry Point, Hopkinton, and Nubiana. Citizen State Bank, community banking with people you know, member FDIC.
Willenborg Lawn Ornaments has the largest selection around, including beautiful wildlife and military statues. Willenborg Lawn Ornaments are proud of all area athletes and wish them continued success in tournament action. Willenborg Lawn Ornaments in New Vienna.
Area high school sports scores and results every weekday on Eastern Iowa's sports leader, Mix 94.7 KMCH.
Hey, welcome back inside Western Dubuque High School here in Epworth, Iowa. Bill Logan along with Rod Conrad, head West Delaware girls basketball coach, as we are here tonight in the second round contest. Winner tonight's contest will play Tuesday against the winner of Grinnell and Cedar Rapids Xavier. That game going on in Grinnell as we speak tonight. The second half is underway. Wahlert with the basketball. Drive right down the middle of the lane. Great offensive move there by Katie Porcano. Nobody really stopped her. She drove right down the middle. Now, scrum, 4 girls on the ball. Jump ball situation. Coach Oswald can't believe that nothing got called. She goes, my girl got knocked to the floor and you didn't call anything?
Yeah, I see she's kind of upset there, but, you know, that's the thing with Wahlert. If they score, they can set that press up, and that's just the nation. That's what they need to do to get back in this game.
So the Bobcats with the basketball, and there's an unforced turnover. Morgan Pitt's going to get called for the traveling. Turnover number 5 on the Bobcats. So for Wahlert, first 2 possessions are exactly what they wanted, a bucket and then a turnover. 27-16, Charlotte Flynn driving down the left side of the lane, puts the ball off the glass and in, but they're going to call a foul on the floor before the shot. Abigail Dolphin's going to get her first foul, team's first, here in the second half. So Wahlert will take the ball out of bounds underneath their own bucket. Flynn throws it in now. Ooh, nice pass underneath. Charlotte Flynn gets the feet underneath it, puts it up and in. So Wahlert, 2 possessions, 2 buckets, doing what they need to do. There's a 15-footer on the left side, kind of bounces around, shooter's touch. Abigail Dolphin gets 2 for the Bobcats.
Yeah, that was good. Good shot by Dolphin. Waller's sending them to run right now. Looks like Indy's going to call a timeout.
Coach Oswald will call a timeout. She's not really happy here right at the beginning. Wahlert 3 for 3 here in 58 seconds in the third quarter. They'll take a full timeout with that. We'll take a break. You're listening to Western Dubuque Bobcats on KMCH.
This is Jamie Vaskey, the voice of the West Delaware Hawks, and I've had the chance to review the Good Neighbor Society's playbook, and I got to tell you, they are friends in your neighborhood, designing plays to get you home fast. If you need help getting back in the game, contact the Good Neighbor Society Rehab to Home team at 563-927-3907.
Honey Creek Storage has 2 locations for your storage needs, with units now available in several different sizes. Honey Creek Storage wishes all area athletes and coaching staff continued success in tournament action. Honey Creek Storage in Manchester, or check them out at www.honeycreekstorage.com.
The Edgewood Reminder is proud to support all the area teams in athletic action and appreciates their efforts in the classroom and during sports. Check out all the sports photos in each week's issue of the Edgewood Reminder.
Eastern Iowa's high school sports play-by-play leader, Mix 94.7 KMCH.
And back inside Western Dubuque High School. Wahlert grabs the foul there. That's going to be on Katie Porcano. That's her third, the team's first here in the second half, as they're trying to put on some full-court press. There they did. Created another turnover. Second turnover here in the second half. I think 6 in the contest now. So Wahlert, 6 points on the board and a couple turnovers here. So they came out and played a very good first minute of the third quarter. So they'll set up shop in the front court. And now dribble down the middle of the lane. A 10-footer. That's good by Tranell. So Tranell now with the bucket. Another turnover, unforced turnover as the ball goes over the head of Simon is out of bounds. Turnover number 7. And Glenn Hurst will come in for Blair Bird. So 29-22, the Bobcat lead, led by 13 at halftime. Got it down to 7, so Waller's doing what they need to do to fight back in this contest. But the Bobcats, undefeated on the year, been here before, and they know exactly what they need to do. The shot down there, missed by Flynn, but a rebound. That's by Kelly Bogey, and if she tries to put it up, she's going to draw a bounce to goal line, shoot 2.
Yeah, that pick and roll right now is hurting Western Dubuque. They're letting Wahlert get in that length, that little 6-8 foot shot, and they're knocking them down.
First free throw by Bogey is no good. Hits the front of the iron, off the back glass, and falls off to the right side. So she'll get a second opportunity here now. 29-22, 6:22 to go here in the third quarter. Second free throw also no good as well. So an opportunity missed there by Wahlert. Morgan Pitts to bring the ball across half court. Wallert's still in that very tough man defense. Now Quinn Herb goes for the steal, but she's going to get called for a reach-in. Nope, they called it on Tranel, excuse me. That'll be her second foul, team the second here in the second half. So Moss gets the ball, passes it out top key to Hurst. 6:05 to go in the third quarter. Pass inside. Carty, nice little left-handed shot off the glass. No good, but Lertley gets the rebound, goes back up with it, gets fouled. She'll go to the line and shoot 2.
That's where the Bobcats can hurt you, some offensive rebounds. They're just tough on the boards because of their length. And, she stuck with it, and she got her offensive rebound, and now she's going to the line to shoot 2.
First free throw by Carty is up and good. That's her first attempt of the night. Carty, 56% free throw shooter on the year. Second one up, bounces around, no good. Rebounded by Moss. Little spin move, puts it off the glass and in. 11 points in the contest now by Moss, and an offensive rebound, offensive putback. Helps her team back to a 10-point lead, 32-22, 5:45 to go in the third quarter. Charlotte Flynn drives the middle lane, shot put up and blocked by Moss, and then a jump ball tried there, but they're going to call a foul instead. And Charlotte Flynn tried to get a jump, but she's going to get called for a foul. That'll be her third, team fourth here. So again, Wahlert, as in the first half, getting in a little bit of foul trouble. Nice press breaker here by the Bobcats. They get the ball down court. Now Moss with the basketball. Now Pitts takes it. I'll set it up here top key, and they'll set it up. Pass over the left elbow to Carty. Back into Carty. A little spin move to Megan Moss. Drive down the little paint. Nice little give and go. The shot up partially blocked by Carty. Rebounded by Wahlert. They bring the ball down court. A three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebounded by Megan Moss. And they were not going to take that ball away from her on that rebound.
No, that was one heck of a rebound right there. Moss like that ball was mine. But Waller's got some good defensive possessions for us. They put it, do it together now. Moss just picked up a offensive foul.
Yeah, she's bringing the ball across half court. You can just tell by the look in her eyes, I am not going to be denied. I am going to the bucket on here. Good defense there by Wahlert. And they draw that offensive foul. That'll be Moss' second, team's third. 4:50 to go here in the third quarter. Western Dubuque 32, Wahlert 22. Charlotte Flynn with the baseline jump shot. Bounces around a couple times off the iron. No good. Rebound knocked out of bounds by Wahlert. It'll be Bobcat basketball. 4:42 to go here in the third quarter. And timeout being called by head coach Amy Oswinkle. And they're going to take just a 30 seconds, so we'll keep it right here. And she's going to just try to get her team settled down here and try to run a good offensive set here.
Yeah, that was kind of unfortunate for Wahlert there. They got a nice little 8-foot shot from the baseline there. It just kind of bounced around, and it spun out. And then Western Dubuque got the defensive rebound, but it was halfway in, and it somehow come out of the bat.
Yeah, Coach Oslinko, her 8th season here, 128-57, the career record here. 2001 Coconut Valley graduate, 2005 graduate from UNI. Western Dubuque looking for their 5th state appearance ever, 3rd in a row as they finished 2nd in the state the last 2 years. So looking to try to get back there. Ranked number 1 here in the final rankings, 22-0 is a record on here. So they'll bring the ball in bounds, and Wahlert setting up a full court press. And the Bobcats do a nice job of bringing it across. Fits with the basketball. Cross over dribble, stops the dribble at the free throw line, now pass out to the back top of the key. Cartier trying to set up some screens for Moss to try to get her the ball underneath. Wahlert playing very good defense. And then Pitts will drive down the middle lane, being they're all out of there. Shot no good, rebounded by Wahlert. Outlet pass that to Fricano. Now pass on the side to Tranel. He drives down the left baseline, puts the shot up, no good. Rebounded by Megan Moss. 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Moss brings the ball down. Ball kind of knocked away on the ground. Picked up there by Pitts. Almost a turnover created there by Wahlert. So Pitts with the basketball. Drives down the left side. Yeah, maybe a foul call, but they didn't call anything. Bodies hit the floor. Now ball knocked away. Megan Moss with it. Outlet pass to Pitts. 3-pointer. No good. Rebounded by Charlotte Flynn. Might have got away with the traveling there. I think she probably changed the 7 foot, but she's getting toppled around there a little bit. There, Osterberger with a baseline jump shot. No good. Rebounded by the Bobcats. 3:20 to go here in the third quarter. And Pitts with the basketball. Pass on the side of the Cartier. Looks inside. Nothing there, so she'll take it back out top. Key to Bird. Right wing now. Moss with the ball back and top. Key to Cartier. Looks underneath. Clint Hurst gets the ball. Nice little spin move. Left-handed off the glass and in by Clint Hurst. That's her second bucket of the night. 4 points in the contest. 34-22. The Bobcat lead, 2:50 to go here in the third quarter. And the Bobcats sitting back trying to stop that ball from being penetrated down into that paint area like they've done a very good job here in the third quarter. Moss guarding Katie Fricano out there at about the elbow on the left side. Bounce pass inside. Osterberger dribble a couple times, picked up her dribble. There's a dribble into the paint. No, shot up, no good by Fricano. Ball knocked around. Hurst comes up with an outlet pass to Morgan Pitts. Nobody stopping her. Then she finally stopped 10-foot turnaround jump shot by Moss. Was no good. Rebounded, ran down by Charlotte Flynn. She goes all the way down the court, and they're going to call a foul on the Bobcats. I thought maybe there was a traveling call. That's what it looked like from here. But they're going to call a foul on Megan Moss and give her the bucket.
Yeah, that was a questionable call. You know, sure, depends what fan you are tonight. But, you know, both officials had their hand up, and I don't know which way they were calling them, but it was definitely a good move, though. I mean, she split the double team there and found a way to get it up on the glass, and it went in. And Charlotte Flynn, their leading scorer, averaging around 15 points a game. That's her third bucket, 6 points, going the line and trying to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. And the rebound is no good, rebounded by Cartier. And they did call that foul on Cartier and not Megan Moss. So still a 10-point lead. Bobcats with the basketball. 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Hits a nice move. Puts a little ball fake in. Drives right down the left side off the glass and in. So Pitts with her second bucket. 4 points in the contest. 36-24 is your Bobcat lead. Turnaround jump shot by Noonan. Blocked by Moss. A little frustration there by Noonan. And Moss will just walk the ball up court. And Bobcat student section getting a little vocal and proud over there, as well they should. Now Bobcats, Morgan Pitts, a little spin move, dribble, top key, outlet pass to Simon. Inside the Cartier, drive down the right side, shot up off the glass, no good. Had kind of a bad angle for that shot, rebounded by Wahlert. Yeah, both teams are getting a little tired right now. They're fatigued out there, and the pace of the game has slowed just a little bit. But this third quarter has been quite a third quarter. You know, the first 7 minutes of this, we're down to the last minute, and both teams are playing extremely hard.
They are. It's one of the ones as a referee. This is a hard game to ref because there is a lot of contact every possession. There we're talking about is down on the floor they go. And I think Morgan Pitts is going to get called for a foul. That'll be her first. Team fifth here in the second half. Quinn Hurst will come in. Looks like we're going to have a timeout being called by Wahlert. There'll be a full timeout. With that, we'll take a break. You're listening to Western Dubuque Bobcats, Dubuque Wahlert basketball on KMCH.
The City of Manchester would like to wish all area athletes, teams, and coaches the best of luck in tournament play. The City of Manchester appreciates all of the hard work and dedication put forth in the gym and in the classroom. Good luck from all of the employees, elected officials, and Mayor Milt, all of Manchester.
TriVet Associates is a mixed animal veterinary clinic with offices in Farley, Dyersville, and Holy Cross. Our 8 doctors serve the Dubuque, Manchester, Guttenberg, and Cascade areas and provide veterinary services to both large and small animals. For more information, find us on Facebook or visit our website, trivetinc.com.
Crop Production Services in Dyersville and Worthington wish all area athletes and coaches the best of luck in tournament action. For all your fertilizer, seed, chemical, and agronomy needs, call Gary or Mike at CPS in Dyersville and Worthington. CPS Team Dyersville and CPS Team Worthington.
Sports news, coaches' comments, and play-by-play for the Western Dubuque Bobcats on Eastern Iowa's Variety Station, Mix 94.7 KMCH.
Yeah, welcome back to Epworth, Iowa, Western Dubuque High School here. Thanks to Ashley Bramey, working in the studio. Bill Logan and Rod Conrad giving you the action here tonight. And there, Wahlert with the ball, shot up, rebound is knocked out of bounds, and Wahlert thought it was off the Bobcats, but the referee says no, it's going to be Bobcat basketball. Megan Moss will bring the ball in bounds. 39 seconds to go here in the third quarter. 36-24, your score, Bobcats with the lead. Wahlert putting on a full court press, and there's Pitts. I think she might have re-injured that knee as she went down, and she is not getting up. She wears a big brace on that knee, and that's not good news for the Western Dubuque Bobcats. As she tried to make a move, she stopped the cut on it, immediately went down and just let the ball go right there, and she's in some pain.
Yeah, she tried a reverse dribble, and she planted on that left leg, and it just completely went out from underneath her. What a shame. She's laying in pain right now. They're going to be helping her off the floor there. But what a loss. She's going to get back into her skin.
Yeah, she's not putting hardly any weight on there at all. She's being helped off the court. And a nice round of applause here, even by some Wahlert fans here giving her a hand as they're taking her right straight to the locker room. And she's putting very, very little pressure on there. It's not good news. She's had surgery on that knee and been wearing a brace on that thing. And now we'll see how the Bobcats react. 36-26, the lead when she goes out here with 32 seconds to go in the third quarter. Western Dubuque with the basketball. First will bring the ball inbounds. Bounce pass inside. Again, knocked away by Dubuque Wahlert. It'll be Bobcat basketball again underneath the bucket. And Wahlert putting on full court, man pressure. All 10 girls out the other end of the court. Pass inbounds to Moss, gives it right back to Hurst, and immediately gives it back to Birds, and she'll bring it across half court. 22 seconds to go. Pass out top key. Birds with the basketball. Goes around the screen there by Dolphin. Picks up the dribble, gets the ball inside the Megan Moss. Nice little shot. Just can't get quite over top the rim. Rebounded by Wahlert. 5 seconds to go. Ball across half court. Outlet pass. Just gets the shot off before the horn. No good. And we're at the end of three quarters. Score Western Dubuque 36. Dubuque Wahlert 26. We'll be back with the fourth quarter right after this.
Whether it's an orthopedic, sports, or occupational injury you are suffering from, Regional Medical Center Therapy Services has you covered. With a customized treatment program, Regional Medical Center Therapy Services can get you back on track in the active game of life. Regional Medical Center, excellence in healthcare, close to home.
Mosher Family Pharmacy is your specialist pharmacy in Elkader. They also carry special gift items and cards. Mosher Family Pharmacy. Wish all area athletes and coaching staff continued success. Mosher Family Pharmacy in Elkader.
At Telke Motors, we believe in a gentler, simpler way of doing business. Check out our large selection of new and pre-owned vehicles, as well as a great incentive at TelkeMotors.com. If you're looking for a new, pre-owned vehicle or service on your current vehicle, come to Telke Motors. Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram on 9th Street in Dyersville.
Cornerstone Family Practice and Guttenberg Municipal Hospital are proud to support all the area athletes in tournament action and appreciates all the hard work and dedication it takes to compete and maintain good grades. Good luck from everyone at Guttenberg Municipal Hospital and Cornerstone Family Practice, with locations in Edgewood, Guttenberg, and Garnavillo.
Leonard Muller Funeral Home and Crematory wishes all the best to the athletes and appreciates their hard work and scholastic efforts throughout the year. For personal, caring service, Leonard Muller Funeral Home and Crematory in Manchester, Edgewood, and Strawberry Point.
Area high school sports scores and results every weekday on Eastern Iowa's sports leader, Mix 94.7 KMCH.
And welcome back in the very loud Bobcat Gymnasium here in Western Dubuque. And Wahlert will have the basketball to begin the fourth quarter, trailing by 10. And Morgan Pitts was just injured, and I doubt that she'll be back the rest of the night as that knee got re-injured. As there a shot by Wahlert, no good, rebounded there by Clennell, and she puts it up and in. So Trailer with the basketball now, Megan Moss, who will bring up some of the miss by Pitts out there, the pass on the side there, and as Herb tries to guard the left baseline, I believe Charlotte Flynn's going to get called for the reach, and if she is, that'll be her fourth, and she's their leading scorer.
Yeah, that would be a tough loss for Wahlert Flynn, but Moss is going to have to really carry the load right now and really help bring the ball up.
There's turnover by the Bobcats, ball knocked away, picked up by Wahlert. Charlotte Flynn with the basketball, turnaround pass. Now a two-pointer on the way, no good. Bounces off the iron, up over the back of the glass, and the Bobcats will have the ball out of bounds. Jesselyn Rowling coming in now, and Flynn will take a seat on the bench there. Probably a good move by Wahlert with 4 fouls on Flynn. Let her catch her breath there for a little bit and come in at crunch time. 7:05 to go here in the contest. Dubuque Wahlert 36. Western Dubuque 36, Dubuque Wahlert 28, 8-point Bobcat lead. They have the basketball now, setting up offense in the front court. Inbound pass to Hurst, and she goes up to try to shoot off the glass. She's going to draw a foul on Kelly Bogey. That'll be her second foul, 2-6.
Herbst is really coming up big here in this last little spurt here. But Moss, again, she has to go find that ball. She just kind of looked like she kind of took the possession off there, but she has to go find that ball. She was on that weak side. She's got a flag for that ball.
Well, Herbst makes her first free throw. 5 points in the contest here now. A 63% free throw shooter on the year, 37-28. Second shot up, no good. Rebounded by Wahlert. Percano brings the ball across half court. Now a 15-footer on the way. That by Osterberger, no good, rebounded by the Bobcats. And again, a lot of pressure being put on by Wahlert as they're trying to create some more turnovers.
Yeah, the Bobcats looked like they went into zone that last possession. They went inside the Herbst again, and looks like she just taking over inside.
Yeah, when she sits out, Megan Moss is playing more guard side towards the 2-guard outside, and Herbst did a nice job, and then with Moss being able to pass over the defense, Herbst did a nice spin move and puts it in for 2. 39-28, 11-point lead, pass inside. There are the shots on the way, going to be partially blocked, but there's going to be a foul. That's going to be on Cartier. That'll be her third. Team 6, and that will send Kelly Bogey to the line to shoot 2. So Bogey to the line. Missed her first 2 free throw opportunities. She makes this one. 5 points now in the contest for Bogey. Charlotte Flynn comes back in with the 4 fouls at the 6:07 mark here. She's her leading scorer on the season, averaging a little over 14 points. She has 6 here tonight. Second free throw up good as well by Bogey. So big free throws for Wahlert. 39-30. Inbound pass. Now all the way down court. Nice press break by the Bobcats. shot up by Bird. She puts it off the glass and in. Great press breaker there. Got an easy, fast bucket. Wahlert down the middle of the lane. That shot by Fricano puts it off and in. And a timeout being called by Wahlert. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here and talk a little strategy here. Coach Conrad, Wahlert called that timeout now, and then they're going to keep trying to call that defense to try to create more turnovers.
Yeah, it's going to create havoc here soon because Waller's got some intensity right now, and they just feel like they have an opportunity to win this game, you know. And with Fitz out right now, like I said, Moss is going to have to go help bring that ball up the floor, and they got to make sure they're not running away from the basketball, Western Dubuque, because if they start running away with it from the ball and go hiding, well, Waller's going to make a nice little run here because they got they got the momentum a little bit right now.
So timeout being done here. Gordon Hurst will bring the ball inbounds at the other end of the court. And again, Wahlert with that full court man defense. Inbounds pass, a lob pass inside to Megan Moss. And then she'll bring it across the half court pretty easily. She's a very, very good ball handler for the tall girl. Now dribble down the left side of the lane. She goes up. Left-handed shot off the glass, no good, but she's going to get fouled. She'll go to the line and shoot two. And there's that senior leadership taking over.
Yeah, that was a good, strong move by Moss. She was like, nobody's going to stop me this possession. She just put her head down and she found her lane and she drove it to the basket hard and found a way to get herself to the line.
First free throw is up and good. That gives her 12 points in the contest. Averaging 16.5 a game, so she's close to getting there. 5:40 to go in the contest. Bobcats with the 10-point lead. Second free throw up good as well. 43-32. Allie Olsberger will report back in. And Wahlert will bring the ball inbounds. Just a little token pressure there being put on by Bird. Just to let you know that I'm over here. I'm not going to let you just bring it up. And then they're going to call Moss for kicking it, but I don't think she kicked it. I think it hit her in the thigh. You know, but she tried to kick, but the ball was up high enough. She didn't really kick it. So Wahlert will get the ball out of bounds underneath her own bucket. Flynn with the ball throws it all the way out over the top of the team. And she's allowed to go over and back. Everybody in the crowd thinks that's over and back, but it's not. They let him play on. Flynn with the basketball now drives down the right side, throws a shot up, and as she does, there's going to be a foul on the Bobcats, and Flynn will go to the line and shoot two. Abigail Dolphin will draw the foul. That's her second, team seventh. So Flynn's going to go to the line and shoot two. She's 0 for 1 from the line there so far tonight. First free throw rolls around, no good as well. Flynn, a 69% free throw shooter on the year. She'll get to the line to shoot the second one here. 43-32, 5:21 to go. Second free throw is good. That will allow them to set up their press defense here. Now inbound pass again. They find Megan Moss, very good ball handler. She just dribbles it across. They're tall enough that she can just go through that double team. Pass out top key, back to Moss. Looks inside. She's content with just bringing it back out and setting up. See if she can come off the screen by Carty. Drive down the lane to outlet pass out the left side. Now back out top key. Carty being double team. Now triple team. Timeout being called by Coach Oswinkle. Trying to save a turnover there.
Yeah, that was a good timeout by Coach Oswinkle. You know, Carty found herself in trouble, but there again, the defense from Wahlert was really aggressive on that possession.
Yeah, they're just playing some outstanding defense here tonight. That team, she picked up her dribble with being double teamed right out just beyond the free throw line, and then third girl came in and really made it tough for her to try to even spin around and do anything. And very alert timeout being called by Amy Oswinkle. And she's a good coach. She knows what she's doing out there. This program is 70-4 over the last 3 years, so they know how to get it done.
They sure do. She does a super job over here. You know, I've coached against her several times, and I tell you, she just works extremely hard.
There's a routine basket there for Hurst, but they ran that inbound pass to perfection. Hurst came off the screen, a little give and go, and she puts it off the glass and in. 9 points in the contest now for Herb, so she's having an outstanding game. 3-pointer by Flynn, no good. Rebounded by Moss. And she'll just take her time and bring the ball up court, being guarded by Osterberger. Now coming off the screen at the top, and they're going to call 3 seconds on the Bobcats. Turnover created there by Wahlert. They'll have the ball out of bounds, 4:28 to go. Katie Percano will bring the ball across half court, and they've got to make something happen quick. Trailing by 12. Pass over to the side now to Osterberger. Looks inside. Nothing really there, so they get it back to Flynn. Pass to the left side there to Tranel. Puts a little runner up, no good. Rebounded there by Hurst, and then they're going to call foul on the weekend. And if that is number 23, Crystal Tranel, that's going to be her third, team 8th, and that'll send the Bobcats to the free throw line for the bonus.
Yeah, Herbst had a nice rebound, and she was strong with the ball, and they fouled, come across the arm, got fouled, and now she's going to the line for 2. She has been the spark plug right here, in this game. I think Herbst has probably one of her better games of the year. She's just played extremely well.
Yeah, Herbst is averaging 3.7 points a contest, and she just made that first free throw. That gives her 10. Makes her 7 free throws. So she's at 11 points, the second leading scorer tonight, and she's come in and done a tremendous job helping Moss and Cartier on the inside, picking up that slack for Pitts getting injured. There's a shot, no good. Kind of a forced shot there by Percano. The outlet pass to Moss. She gets it over to Hurst. Now to Cartier, and they get it across. The ball bounces around, picked up by Wahlert. There, that pressure defense gets a turnover. 47-33, 3:35 to go in the contest. Wahlert trails by 14. Flynn with the basketball. A top key being guarded by Dolphin. Shot off the glass and in. 47-35. Charlotte Flynn gets credit for that bucket. That'll be her 9th point of the contest. Morgan Pitts just walking back in there now, got her left knee wrapped up. They carried her out there with no weight on there, but she comes walking back in, so hopefully that's a good sign. And she's sitting on the bench behind the bench. They're coming back out to be part of this game here tonight. And there is Foss going to the line, and she's going in and gets fouled. Allie Osterberger is going to get called for the foul. It'll be her 2nd, team's 9th. And Moss to go to the line and shoot 2. And Moss is 4 for 4 from the free throw line here tonight. And I'll make that 5 for 5. Her 14th point of the contest. 48-35, 3:04 to go in the contest.
Yeah, the Waller's going to have to start looking for some quick shots here before long, because we're getting down under the 3-minute mark here shortly. And, they got about a 14 points to make up here. So they're going to have to look for some quick shots, knock them down, and then get into the press right away.
Well, it'll be a full timeout called by Western Dubuque. With that, we'll take a quick break. You listen to Western Dubuque Wahlert basketball on KMCH.
For residential, commercial, and farm lawn care, call Spring Green Lawn Care. They are licensed and insured. Call Dwayne for free estimates. Spring Green is your full-service lawn care company in Dyersville.
GMB Bank in Manchester is proud to support all area athletes and their communities. The GMB team is your connection to convenient banking and everyday time savers, like your debit card, online banking, bill pay, and mobile banking. Connect with a financial partner who truly understands your needs. GMB Bank, member FDIC.
Hillside Manufacturing is your small machine shop on Campo Road in Delhi. Hillside Manufacturing specializes in boat docks, metal fabrications, custom powder painting, and manufacturing. They wish all area athletes the best of luck in tournament action.
Mix 94.7 KMCH.
And welcome back inside Western Dubuque High School here in Epworth, Iowa. 49-35, the Western Dubuque lead over Dubuque Wahlert here. Wahlert will have the basketball out of bounds with 3:04 to go here left in the game. So Wahlert needs to come up with some offense and come up with it quickly. But on the flip side of that, you can't just throw up 4 shots either. So you got to run something within the context of your offense. So look for something quickly. Rolling with the basketball, pass on the side. Now there's a three-pointer on the way by Rolling off the back iron, no good. And rebounded by Quinn Hurst. And she is just playing monster basketball here in this second half. Gets the ball to Megan Moss, and she brings it across half court, being guarded by Osterberger. Screen being set up by Cartier, and Moss runs it right off the screen. And Osterberger is going to get called for the foul as she knocks Osterberger down. But they're going to send Megan Moss. I thought Cartier should be the one going line. They're the one that's the screen. You know, they're going to put Moss at the free throw line. Timeout's going to be called here. Waller's going to call timeout. So now they're sitting there. You know, if I was Waller, I'd be asking who's getting to shoot the free throws.
Yeah, that was probably, it looked like, I agree with you. Cartier, I thought, set the screen, and I thought Osterberger ran over her. So, but looked like Moss is, you know, trying to be that leader, just stepping up there. You know. But I tell you what, Moss is not going and hiding. I talked about her here a few possessions ago, but now she's going to find the ball.
Right, exactly. Now the referees, I can see them talking, and they're just making it clear 51 is going to shoot. That's what I thought. She's the one to do the foul. Moss took her off the screen, and Osterberger ran over Jeff to Cartier. So Cartier's going to go to the line. That's 10 fouls, so it'll be the double bonus. Cartier 1 for 2 from the line there so far tonight. She has 6 points. First free throw off to the left side, no good. So she'll get a second opportunity. She's the third leading scorer on the team, averaging 7.8 a contest, a 56% free throw shooter on the year. Second free throw up off the iron, no good. Rebounded by Dubuque Wahlert. 2:25 to go. Wahlert trails by 14. Got to have some offense quickly here. Out the top tee, Charlotte Flynn, the leading scorer of the basketball, tried to pass it down low. Picked off by Cartier. Great defense there by the Bobcats. They give the ball to Megan Moss. That's senior leadership. And again, she just takes the ball and dribbles around. And then if she feels a little body contact, throws the ball in the air. No good. Can't believe that she didn't have a foul called. Rebounded by Wahlert. They get the ball down court. Nice little jump shot put in there in the lane. Can't get it. But rebound comes out. Charlotte Flynn with the basketball. Now drive down the right baseline. Shot up off the front iron. No good. Rebound's going to be knocked around. Picked up by Dubuque Wahlert. Again, the shot no good. Wahlert takes the ball away. That ball, there's body slide everywhere. There's a lot of contact down there.
There is a lot of contact, but you can tell both teams are fatigued right now. When you're, you know, when you get fatigued, you start missing the easy shots. You know, Wahlert had, you know, 4 shots, I believe, in a row down there from under, you know, 3-4 feet, and the ball just, you know, when you get fatigued, tough shots, you know, easy shots become tough shots.
Minute and a half to go, and the ball's coming right over by us here as the Bobcats throw the ball out of bounds. That'll be turnover number 10 on the Bobcats. And Wahlert will have the ball. 1:29 to go in the game, and they trail 49-35. And they could see their season end here tonight. 11-11 on the year. Bobcats 22-0, ranked number 1 in the final rankings this year. There's a 15-foot jump shot on the way off the front iron, no good. Again, ball being knocked around, picked up by Charlotte Flynn. She dribbles between 2 girls, and Cartier comes up with the loose ball. Turnover by Wahlert. That's turnover number 10 on Wahlert. So 1 minute to go here, and Megan Moss will just keep a hold of it. She backs up the dribble, and the rest of the Dubuque Bobcats can sense this thing. Student crowds getting into it. That brought the parents section, the adult section, to their feet. You can probably hear them in the background as they can smell the victory here. And if that's the case, that'll mean they'll get to host the game here next Tuesday night against the winner of Grinnell Cedar Rapids Xavier. And Waller's doing a very classic thing, not fouling, just playing some solid defense right now as they run that clock off. The Bobcats really not looking to score. 22 seconds to go. They just keep passing the ball around so they don't get a 5-second call. Hurst with the basketball, passes it back out to Dolphins. She's getting a 5-second call, so she's going to have pass. There we go. And they'll pass it back around 10 seconds to go. And the Bobcat fans are going to be a bunch of happy fans here. And now, Glenn Hurst, don't shoot that, girl. Don't shoot it. She got away and nobody's around her, and I thought she was going to go shoot one. as Wahlert has started to walk off in about 5 seconds. But that's your final, 49-35. So congratulations to the Bobcats as they win tonight and advance to the next final. Yeah, that was a well ball game. Both teams played extremely hard. I tell you what, there's a lot of tired girls out there on the floor right now. And I just pray to God that Morgan Pitts, is okay and finds a way to play this next game. She's put a little bit of weight on it. She's got some ice on it right now, but they're going to need her, to advance to that state tournament, I believe. You never know. Against, you got a Megan Moss out there that, she picked up. And I tell you what, I thought Quinn Herbst tonight was the difference. Yeah, she played an outstanding second half, especially after Pitts went out. And to show you the kind of competitor Pitts is, she got ice on her, and she came back and sat on the bench, behind the bench here. But when the game was over, she walked around, she went through the line, make sure that she congratulated everybody. Bobcats out in the center court with their team hugged out there, waving to the student section, acknowledging the fans for their support. So Bobcats going back here as they go to the line, the locker room. A very happy bunch of kids as they're being congratulated by some of the parent section here. We'll take a quick timeout. We'll be back in a minute or two here with the wrap-up. 49-35, Western Dubuque Bobcats defeat Dubuque Wahlert Catholic Golden Eagles here tonight in the regional second-round contest, and they will advance to Tuesday night's game against the winner of Grinnell Cedar Rapids Stadium. That game's going on in Grinnell tonight. That game will be here Tuesday night at 7 o'clock. So we'll be back with some post-game comments here, and you're listening to Postseason Basketball on KMCH.
For all your general contracting needs, turn to the professionals at Lucky Building Service in Manchester. For commercial, remodeling, and building and new home construction, call the experts, Lucky Building Service in Manchester, 563-927-5677.
D&M Construction does residential, commercial, and agricultural construction. So if you're planning to remodel, build new, or need a hog confinement, pole, or steel frame building, see Mike Sherbring, owner of D&M Construction in Edgewood.
At Dupaco Community Credit Union, we know debt happens. A debt checkup from Dupaco ensures it's not costing you more than it should. With historic low interest rates, now is the time to bring your loans to Dupaco. Contact us at 563-927-6187 or visit dupaco.com.
Hauser's Water Systems is proud to support all area athletes and coaching staff and wish them continued success. Hauser's Water Systems is your supplier for rippling spring water. Need softener salt or a water unit? Hauser's Water Systems in Manchester.
When the unexpected happens, call Krager Body Shop in Dyersville. They specialize in major and minor collision repair and frame straightening. For all of your auto body work, see Krager Body Shop in Dyersville.
The Manchester Press is your community newspaper. Check out the sports section for game stats and photos of area players and game highlights. The Manchester Press, serving the area for over 130 years.
Gudenkopf Tiling and Excavating, wishing the best of luck to all area athletes and coaching staff for continued success. Need a reliable company to do tiling, waterway reconstruction, fabrication, excavating, septic, directional drilling, and basement work? Contact Gudenkopf Tiling and Excavating in Manchester.
For all your landscaping projects, call Jason at Phillips Landscaping in Dyersville. He specializes in retaining walls, patios, fire pits, ponds, waterfalls, flower and rock gardens, and more. Call Phillips Landscaping at 563-599-6069 for your estimate. Best of luck to all area athletes.
Wolfcool Electric specializes in residential, commercial, agricultural, industrial, and aerial work. They sell and service Generac generators and renewable energy systems. When you need electrical sales and service, call the experts at Wolfcool Electric, 563-922-2395.
Beck's, the largest family-owned retail seed company in the United States, is dedicated to the needs and profitability of farmers. With access to the most diverse genetic and trait offerings in the world, Beck's provides farmers with the right products for their farm. To place a Beck's seed order today, contact John McMillan, your local Beck's seed advisor, at 319-350-6580. That's 319-350-6580.
Great food and great fun with friends. That's what's waiting for you at Beaver's Lounge in Manchester. Check out their Thursday night bucket of wings special and Friday night fish special. Beavers also has a different lunch special every Monday through Friday. Beavers Lounge on the corner of Main and Madison in downtown Manchester. Leave it to Beavers to show you a good time.
Area high school sports scores and results every weekday on Eastern Iowa's sports leader, Mix 94.7 KMCH.
And welcome back to Epworth Western Dubuque High School here as the Western Dubuque Bobcats have defeated Dubuque Wahlert here by a score of 49-35 here. 12-7 the first quarter lead. Western Dubuque led 27-14 at halftime. Western Dubuque lead dropped to 10 beginning of the fourth quarter, 36-26, but then they stretched that back out to that 14-point margin. And what a contest here tonight by both teams. And both teams should be very proud of their effort, as I guarantee you both teams are very, very exhausted in their locker room tonight. For Western Dubuque, they were led by Megan Moss with 15 points, 11 by Quinn Herbst, 8 by Abigail Dolphin, 6 by Jessica Carty, 4 for Morgan Pitts before she went out with an injury, 3 for Madison Simon, and 2 for Blair Birds. For the Dubuque Wahlert Golden Eagles tonight, they were led by their leading scorer, Charlotte Flynn, with 9, Katie Percano with 8, Kelly Bogie with 6, Crystal Tranel with 5, 3 for Jesselyn Rowling, and 2 for Allie Osterberger. But, Coach, what a awesome game here tonight. Both these teams just really got after each other.
They sure did. It was a fun game to watch. And I tell you what, that third quarter, Wahlert just came out just smoking hot that first couple, 3-4 minutes. And, they made a game out of this. Wahlert has nothing to hold their heads down about, because I tell you what, they did not give up, and they played extremely hard this whole game. And, all the way up into the end. And like I said earlier, we have some tired young ladies out here tonight, because both teams, I tell you, when they walk off the floor, they're going to get some good night's sleep.
Yeah, it's quite a contest here tonight. Great crowd inside Western Dubuque High School here tonight. And they will have another home game here tonight, as they will, because they're the higher seed, will host the winner of Grinnell and Cedar Rapids Xavier. That game going on in Grinnell tonight as we speak. So I haven't gotten any update on that game here so far, but Western Dubuque 23-0 on the year, number 1 ranked in the state, and coming off great last 3 seasons here. They're 70-4 in the last 3 seasons. The last 2 years, state runner-ups both times to Harlan, and these girls would like to get back there and take that last step.
I'm sure they would, and I tell you what, there's something to be said for that, because the Walmart, is just a tough conference, East and West. And, you're going to have either Mount Vernon or Solon. They're going to be in the state tournament because they're playing, I believe, tonight. I mean, you have South Tama on that other side. You have some teams that I'm forgetting some, but I tell you what, CPU, there you go, Marion. I mean, and I tell you, this Walmart is tough. And if you can go undefeated in a season, there's something to be said about that.
Yeah, it's a fantastic program here the last 3 years. Last year they went 25-1. The only loss was the state championship game to Harlan. They lost 56-46. 2 years ago they were 23-3, and they lost in the championship game to Harlan that night, 55-51. So they'd like to get back down there, but they got one more contest standing in their way. And that'll be a very formidable foe, Grinnell and Cedar Rapids Xavier, 2 very good schools.
Yeah, they're very good schools. Grinnell's been playing well this year, and, Tom will have his rate. Xavier happens to win. Tom's a heck of a coach, and he's been down there for several years, and, he knows the ins and outs. And I tell you what, whoever they end up playing, it's going to be a battle. It's going to be very, very important, hopefully, that Morgan Pitts gets healthy here before they have to play, because that's, that is, if not, Moss is going to have to carry a lot of load.
Well, she did a nice job filling in there, and Megan Moss, really took over when Morgan Pitts went down, and hopefully that injury's not as bad as maybe it looked to us. Encouraging sign is the fact that she came back out with ice on that left knee, and she walked back out here under her own power. So she did a really, really nice job of coming out here and wanted to be part of this victory here tonight. So we'll take one more quick break here. We're waiting for Coach Oswinkle. She's going to come out and join us, and we'll be back with more on KMCH.
Beaton Bender Manufacturing Incorporated is a family-owned and operated business that has been a worldwide supplier of hydraulic shears and press brakes since 1972. Beaton Bender Manufacturing in Coggin is proud to support all area athletes and coaching staff.
Newhouse Construction and Concrete is proud to support all our area athletes. Give Phil a call at 927-5178 for your commercial, ag, or residential projects, or visit newhouseconstruction.com. Newhouse Construction and Concrete turns design into reality.
Onward Bank and Trust is your full-service community bank with offices in Cascade and Monticello. They offer a variety of financial services, loan products, free online banking and bill pay, along with free mobile banking. Building trust one customer at a time. Onward Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
If you're shopping for a subcompact tractor, shop the Mahindra Max first at Fenton Repair LLC. Mahindra has a 5-year warranty. Add it all up, and you get the world's #1 selling tractor, Mahindra. For more information on Mahindra, stop in or call Dave at Fenton Repair, located along Highway 13, north of Strawberry Point.
Our local sports teams build strong programs by mastering the fundamentals of the game. Our F&M Bank team has also built a strong foundation on mastering the fundamentals in banking, where a handshake goes a long way. You are provided clear-cut solutions to your financial questions, where you are greeted by name. This is the F&M Personal Touch. F&M Bank, the right choice, member FDIC.
The Edgewood Convalescent Home is modernized with that home away from home feeling. Lincolnwood Assisted Living has home-like accommodations and personal service and health care available when you need assistance. Best of luck to all area athletes in tournament action from the Edgewood Convalescent Home and Lincolnwood Assisted Living.
Sports news, coaches' comments, and play-by-play for the Western Dubuque Bobcats on Eastern Iowa's Variety Station, Mix 94.7 KMCH.
And welcome back inside Western Dubuque High School here in Epworth, Iowa. Now being joined by Western Dubuque head coach Amy Ostwinkle. Coach, what a battle here tonight. Both teams with so much defense here tonight that was a battle. So you've got some exhausted girls.
Oh, we really do. We know that defense is our go-to. Our offense is going to come from our defense. And our game plan was really to take Flynn and Trano away, and I thought our girls did a great job of that, really limiting their shots. And just as a team, getting that defensive stop every time. Okay, that's what we feed off of as a team.
Well, tremendous job here tonight. The defense there, creating turnovers and really not letting them. A lot of their shots were forced shots, contested shots. They weren't getting very many wide open shots. Every time they kind of made a little run at you, you guys seem to have the answer for it.
Yeah, we, offensively, we know. I thought we knew where the mismatches were. We knew that they were going to take Megan away to start, and Quinn did a great job on the inside, getting us some looks and going up strong and drawing that contact and really getting them into some foul trouble early, which made a difference in the first half and also at the end of the game.
Yeah, Coach, congratulations, by the way. I tell you what, I was telling him, and I even brought it up on the radio, that I thought Quinn Herbst tonight was the difference. Because, she scored 11 points, but she worked her tail off inside to get that ball, and when they were denying everybody else. Right? And I thought she was the difference tonight.
She did. Defensively, we're taking those two away, and the other three, it was more of a kind of a triangle and two, and, she held her own down low. They had two bigs at times down low, and she held her own, and that's what we needed out of her. And she knows, every girl on our team knows their role, and that's what you need going into the postseason.
I tell you what, that third quarter, I know you had to be a little bit scared because Wahlert come out and they really turned the pressure up, and they forced a couple turnovers early and they hit a couple shots, but then you kind of settled down, you took a timeout, you kind of got your things in order, and your little point guard hit a big shot that I was like, okay, now, the coach has got it back going again.
Yeah. Just having some other girls step up and hit some shots makes a big difference. It gets all of our girls going, and all of our girls can hit the shots when they need to. They know when to take the shots, and that's key to have that success.
Well, and hopefully Morgan's not too injured with that left knee. Hopefully she's, but she showed the gritty person that she is. She couldn't even walk out of here, but she came back in. She was sitting the rest of the game on the bench with her knee wrapped up walking.
Yeah.
And at the end of the game, she wanted to make sure she got to go out there and shake hands with everybody. So hopefully she's not injured too bad. But when she went out, I really thought that Megan said, I'm the senior. This is my team. We are not going to be denied here, because she really took over control of that game.
Yeah, Megan really sets the tone for our team. She kind of carries everybody, puts people on her back and says, let's go, let's do this. And our girls feed off of that. She can handle the ball with the best of them. And to put her in that role, she had to do it at the beginning of the season. Blair Birds had to do it at the beginning of the season. it's a situation that we are unfortunately in that second half, but we've been there before. With Tipsy, we don't know where that's going to be in the next couple days, but we'll adjust. It's a team sport. It's going to take 5 people on the floor at all times, and we'll make do.
Well, congratulations on the victory tonight. That gives you the home court here again next Tuesday night against the winner of Grinnell and Cedar Rapids Xavier. It'll be another battle just like tonight, but with this kind of atmosphere and this kind of crowd, you got to be excited about hosting that contest here.
Yeah, we do. We have a great turnout. We've had great support from our community and our fans. And just to have it on our home court, hopefully will be that advantage. It's going to be a battle. It always is in a sub-state game. Grinnell, Xavier are very similar. They're going to look to push. They're going to look to pressure you. They're going to look to shoot a lot of threes. So we just have to really game plan and be ready for either one that we play.
Well, congratulations on the victory tonight. Good luck Tuesday night.
Thank you.
Comments from head coach Amy Oswinkle as she's going to go out there and visit with a bunch of her happy fans here now. Nobody's looking like they're too eager here to leave the court. There's probably several hundred people still out here on the court mingling around, talking to a bunch of the players, and young kids are out here. A lot of even the Dubuque Wahlert fans haven't left the gym tonight. So, Rod, this is what high school athletics is all about.
It sure is. A lot of fun for the fans, a lot of fun for the kids, and when you get 2 teams battling like this, it was a lot of fun for us as well.
Well, it was a great night here tonight. Western Dubuque is come away with the victory here tonight, 49-35. I want to thank the sponsors here tonight, 44 sports boosters throughout the year. Without their constant support, KMCH can't bring you all these high school games on the radio and the internet, so many thanks to them. Plus, the extra sports boosters they have during this postseason, 54 additional sports boosters, and some of them tonight for Western Dubuque, the Animal Health Clinic, Bi-County Disposal, Crop Production Services in Dyersville, Worthington, Heiberger Insurance, Ideal Decorating, Meyer Mechanical, New Vienna Ag Automation, Riker's Shoes, Wright Funeral Home in Dyersville, Cascade, Farley, and Epworth, Spring Green, Willenborg Lawn Ornaments, and Woodland Eye Clinic. So thanks to those extra sports boosters for the tournament coverage here tonight, as we try to bring you a contest every night from somewhere, and between all of us, going between the state wrestling and the boys, girls, it just keeps us running all the time, and without all those extra boosters, it wouldn't be possible.
Yeah, it wouldn't be, and you got a lot of supporters there, so it was such a pleasure working with you for my, this is my first time doing color, and it was a lot of fun.
Well, thanks for helping out today, Rod. Head girls basketball coach Rod Conrad. My name is Bill Logan. Back in the studio, Ashley Bramey. Thank you for coming in tonight and working this so we could bring Western Dubuque tournament basketball on the air tonight. With that, we're going to call it an evening here. Western Dubuque, again, a 49-35 victory over Dubuque Wahlert, and that'll put them into Tuesday night's final against the winner of Cedar Rapids Xavier Grinnell. So good luck to the Western Dubuque Bobcats as they run their record now to 23-0 on the year. So good night from Epworth, Iowa.
You've been listening to Area Basketball from KMCH Sports. Your announcers were Sports Director John Swisher and Company. Station owner is Jim Koloff. Station manager is Sarah Meyer. Program director of KMCH is Mike Johnson. For a complete broadcast schedule and more information about high school sports coverage from KMCH, visit our website at kmch.com. Click on the Sports tab or email John at sports@kmch.com. This has been an Area Basketball sports presentation of Delaware County Broadcasting Incorporated. KMCH Radio, Manchester, Iowa.